Welcome back, YouTube. This is episode 2 of our podcast called Take the Floor.
And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the whole JackTV situation that's going around on YouTube right now. As we know, JackTV, he shoots loyalty tests, and Gabe is his security guard.
What are you doing? What are you on?
Yeah, nigga, I know you ain't talking about nothing.
Don't mind your business, bro.
Boy, some hoe ass shit.
Don't mind your business, bro.
Man, what?
What you talking about then?
What
What you talking about then? Bitch, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, huh? What you talking about?
Go back up.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, nigga? Get your bitch ass on. Get your bitch ass on, nigga. Go about your business, nigga. You better do, nigga. Go about your motherfucking business.
Who posted the first video speaking on this situation about why he's not working. Here goes some clips from that vid.
The most I made working on JackTV was no more than $1,500, right? $1,500 in the last 4 videos. After all the videos y'all done seen me in, decoys, all the decoys I've been, the total of my JackTV history ever, I made no more than $1,500. In his videos, not getting paid for a video. I'm flying out of town, not getting paid. 3 or 4 times a month, not getting paid. I'm flying out of town, right? I had to go get a job. I went got a job, right? I'm doing security. I took security off YouTube, and I went got a job. Now, if you telling me I ain't your brother because I want to get some money like you, that shit is insane, right? Hey man, this ain't. I need to do something that's hidden for me. I probably need a little help with this. Cause Jack, he know what to do. I'm like, Jack, man, pull up, come help me shoot the show. Give me ideas. Woo woo. He like, all right, bet I'm pull up. Boom. Then pull up first day, then pull up second day, then pull up third day. I'm texting, man, just pull up to the gym, man. Help me do some gym, you know what I'm saying? That day come, then come, right? I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I ain't telling him to come no more. I'm gonna run this shit. All right, we shooting Rob Sherman too. I'm Jack. Pull up, help me do the videos again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need you to come help me. I need the ideas. I need this shit to go, right? Boom. No show. Season 2. Finish season 2, no show, right? He didn't want me to be decoy because he didn't want me to get that, you know? I got an idea. You know what? I'm finna start catching cheaters. Y'all all seen the cheater show, right? Boom. Jack do loyalty tests. Let me say it again. JackTV is loyalty tests. He get a decoy and he tests people to see if they loyal or not, all right? For all y'all that's following me, cheaters is a whole different show. They catch people in the act. They don't do loyalty tests, all right? You felon already, right? Boom. So it's 2 different things, but y'all both catching cheaters. 2 different things. I'm not competing with you. I'm trying to stand next to you. You got $1 million, I got $1 million. Why I gotta have $50 and you got $1 million? You know, the crew that shot my Rise by Champion shit, that's the same crew he used, right? Boom. I hit my boys up. I paid them half up front, was paying them half later on. Hit them up to pay them. Hey, I'm finna, where y'all at, man? I'm finna pay y'all for the rest of the money. You know what they tell me? Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm like, why? I ain't gotta worry. Why? I can't worry about it. Man, Jack paid us. What? Why would he pay you? I ain't fuck with him. He ain't fuck with me. Why'd he pay you? Boom. He was like, I don't know, bro. I can't film your shit. All right? Now you fucking with me, Jack. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going let the world know who you are.
Thing is, Jack ended up dropping a response to his video. 2 months later, he literally posted it about 2-3 days ago. Here goes a couple of clips from that documentary that he dropped.
For y'all to actually understand the full story of JackTV, the first thing that y'all have to understand is that none of this is real. The reason why I made Gabe the security of my show is because Gabe just simply was a homie that was around that wasn't doing anything. How I am individually, if I see somebody that I look at as an equal, or I gravitate to you in some form or way of where you're interested to me, or I just feel like I want to help you, I will put you in position genuinely. That's just how I am as a person. So Gabe wasn't doing anything. I remember this day like yesterday. We sat in my brother's garage And I told Gabe, I said, listen, I can bring you onto my channel and put you in a position where now I can build your social media presence. That's the only agreement we had. Right when we had the conversation, we never had an agreement as to you're gonna make X amount of dollars or none of this, because it all started from a position of me helping him build a brand so he can make his own money. Just like I did with my brother Dino, just like my sister Sabrina, just like I did with my sister Barbara, just like the friends that are around me that have YouTube channels now. It's no different. I had an episode at the time to where the boyfriend cheated on his girlfriend with his mom, and at the end of the episode, we left a cliffhanger to where I left my phone at the mother's house. It was a perfect segue into introduce Gabe to the channel because I needed security to go back and retain my phone. That all took place at my aunt's house. We went in, got the phone, and I introduced Gabe to my channel. At this point, I've already been doing loyalty tests for 10 months. As you see in the video, you already see that I have a Corvette. I was already successful. I had millions of views on all the videos that was prior. I didn't actually need Gabe at all. I was helping him. And
I'm gonna create you a character to make you important on my platform, because I'm going to build a narrative and a character for you that people are gonna wanna see over and over again. So when you think about it, it's like everything about what you're trying to create and portray to the world, break it back down to its lowest form. It's because JackTV said differently. John Lee created that. So it's like, why are you going to video and saying, hey, let me tell you guys what it really is. Let's tell the world what it really is. You're only able to do this because somebody created a character for you that you happen to play.
So I orchestrate the go on about your business moment. So we like, how could we implement the security in the channel? And Jack always been smart, like the mastermind. So he came up with it. We met at CVS, and Gabe brought the dude. He knew he was gonna fight the dude, and the dude knew he was getting paid. We told the dude what he had to do. We saw the guy coming. We pointed him out. We knew, and everything happened. We told the dude like what to say and when to walk up and what to do. So when we found the right crowd, we already was recording, like we was acting like we was getting B-roll, but we knew it was about to go down already. So we getting a B-roll, like, and I just see the dude walk at me. He like, hey bro, ain't you that?
They be doing that whole ass YouTube videos about them cheating niggas.
Bro, go on about your business, bro. Go on about your business, bro.
Fucking did that video on my partner.
Go on about your business, bro.
I remember that shit.
Bro, go on about your business, bro.
Doing some cheating shit.
All right, go on about your business, though.
Boy, how you niggas gonna cheat some niggas type of lame ass shit you niggas?
I literally orchestrated that whole scene and made it look like I was out there shooting the episode, but we wasn't. We was only out there for that exact thing. This is how everything went down that y'all didn't see. We pulled over to a CVS parking lot, and Gabe actually went through the choreography with his homeboy who was playing the guy that got beat up. That is Gabe's friend. Me personally, I don't know nobody that I can put in a position to where they'll let me punch on them. But that was Gabe's friend. He allowed him to do it, and we paid him. He agreed to the terms. That was that.
Got going on.
What you talking about?
Bro, man, fuck all that. Niggas know what I'm talking about.
Bro, go on about your business, bro. Go on about your business, bro.
They knew exactly what they was gonna do to trigger certain things. One thing I was very big on in the moment was Gabe not villainizing himself and not showing no restraint, being that he had this skill set and he was punching on somebody that was a civilian that was just walking by. Because it would have been easy for him to villainize himself in a sense of you're picking on the weak. So when Gabe is sitting there saying, go on about your business so many times, it's because of that reason, alongside the other reason of we just needed a big enough crowd to actually come around to possibly pull their phones out and just basically heighten the moment.
Break up and some lame goofy ass.
I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Go on about your business, bro. You doing all that talking, go on about your business, bro.
This nigga talking about them, bro.
Go on about your business, bro.
Man,
that's sad, son.
Hey, go on about your business, bro.
Everybody trying to hit that shit.
Better go on about your business, big dog.
What's gonna happen, nigga? For niggas
Okay.
talk about their business.
Okay.
Ain't shit gonna happen, nigga. What you talking about?
Okay.
Tell me what you talking about.
What are you doing? What are you on?
Yeah, nigga, I know you ain't talking about nothing.
Go on about your business, bro.
Boy, that's some hoe ass shit.
Go on about your business, bro.
Man, what? Nigga?
What you talking about then?
That's some hoe-
After the video, we dapped up, got in the car, we went home.
You ain't the dude? Oh no!
I like that, I wanna hire you.
What the fuck? Oh shit. Why you like, come here real quick?
I edited the video. I told Gabe exactly what the video was gonna do, and I posted it. I was the first person to drop that video, and it went crazy.
He did a lot, like building his platform for him, and making certain moments for him so that he can have a name for himself and so that he will be able to branch off and make his own money.
I had an episode to where it took place at my father's house, and I actually hired real cops.
Like, come on, bro.
One being the chief of police.
Like, y'all come with bars on us, bro. We ain't even doing nothing, bro. I ain't giving you nothing, bro. Bro, tell him, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Come on, bro. Get off me. Darling, get off me, bro.
Gabe, you gotta chill.
Bro, nah, bro. For what? We doing our job, bro. Get off me, bro.
All right,
Get off me. Bro, come on, bro.
all right.
Not doing too much, bro.
I know.
We shooting a video.
I know.
Like,
This
come on,
is
bro.
exactly where Gabe got arrested at, you guys. It was my dad's house. I literally crafted this moment for Gabe to push his social media presence forward. This whole idea, the whole episode was for Gabe to get shine. Gabe never got arrested right here. He never went to jail. So we crafted and orchestrated certain moments for him to win. That don't sound like somebody who don't want to see nobody win. Now what you go do after that, that's up to you. But I'm giving you the support and the push that you need. And it worked.
Anybody that wanted to be helped was getting help. Jack was buying people cameras, all type of stuff that he'll never talk about. Like, anybody that wanted to be successful in our circle could have been successful in content.
The fact that you literally got on your camera and said you flying out of town. What do you mean by that? What are you alluding to? Because you're not paying. So where are you inconvenienced at? You are choosing to go out of town. You making it seem as though you don't have the option to say no as a grown ass man. I can't respect that. Stop it. Now listen, every time I traveled or went out of town, I pay for Gabe's flight, I pay for his food, I pay for his wherever he stayed. I pay for transportation within the city. Gabe doesn't spend $1 of his own money when he's around me as if it's an inconvenience for him. That is not the case. When I go out of town, my whole team is cleared on expenses, damn near like a voucher. So it's very easy for somebody to say, yeah, I want to go if you going out of town to literally go on vacation and have fucking fun.
When we go to do the videos, like, it's not like Gabe's helping us shoot or like, you know, in post helping edit or like, do you guys need this? Do you guys need that? Like, he's just having fun. Like, you know, I don't want to air out his business, but he just, you know, does extracurricular shit on set, like nothing to do with actually working. Like, if anything, he just came along as a friend. And this is the part that I also don't understand. Like, we're all grown men. Like, if you're not getting paid to do something, why would you keep doing it? Unless you wanted to keep doing it, right? Like, unless you enjoyed taking all those trips and going to meet up with people and blah blah blah. Like,
He paid you he paid you in ways money couldn't even pay you. He gave you the platform. He showed you what it is. He gave you the game and the blueprint to everything. So when you think about payment, if you really want to break down payment, Johnny really overpaid him because you even allowed to even have this conversation. We having this conversation because he gave you the platform to do it. If before that you didn't have 2,000 followers on Instagram or any social media, you didn't know what YouTube was before. Once again, Johnny gave you the platform. So you think about it, he's still paying you now. Could we having this conversation?
Now, he said I wasn't supportive in the rise of a champion, but he literally has my Cybertruck pushing it.
I'm gonna do a trailer, pretend you my therapist, right? I tell him, look.
I'm literally on set.
This camera. All right, that camera, all right. Season 2 is officially open and we're casting right now.
If you're a boxer, gym warrior, street fighter.
If you're a boxer, gym warrior, or a street fighter,
this is for you.
This is for you.
This is a real reality show with real cameras, real exposure, and real opportunity to build your name.
Say again? This is a reality show?
This is a real reality show, real cameras, real exposure, and a real opportunity to build your name.
All right. This is a real reality show with real cameras and real, break that shit down.
This is a real reality show.
All right.
With real cameras.
All right, yeah.
Real opportunity to build yourself.
All right. This is a real reality show. Already?
He's saying that it's a lot of shit I didn't want him to do because he don't want to get that But bro, me bringing you to my channel got you that So Gabe basically said that this whole video was nothing about money, and he getting there to the point, which was I paid my videographers to not shoot with him. That just simply is not true.
It was kind of weird to hear Gabe say that Jack had paid us off to not shoot for him, because that just wasn't true. Like, Jack didn't pay us anything to not shoot for Gabe.
He lied. And I don't know why he lied, because he didn't have to lie. Like, he could have smooth sailed without telling this lie, but he lied, so.
The reason why Dino is siding with Gabe in this whole situation is because Gabe is giving him a place to stay. Not one time have I ever turned down Dino when he asked me for anything. And the first time I told him no, that he could not stay with me no more because we too grown for this shit, he literally just sided with somebody else.
Dino is staying with Gabe. That's why Dino is taking, they over there trauma bonded. Like they both in the wrong.
Dino is my oldest brother, bro. And it's literally nothing that I would not do for him. Like it never needed to make sense for me to do for Dino. I feel like this whole process fucks with me the most is because I didn't do nothing to Dino other than tell him no. So what I told Dino no about is he stayed with me for over a year and a half. Dino started doing YouTube because I started doing YouTube with my girl at the time, who is Lex, known as Lex I Am. In us having our channel, we brought Dino along. He was a general manager over at Planet Fitness. We brought him over to our channel, just as I did Gabe, grew his personality. He branched off and did a Dino 10K channel, and we collabed. He then never needed to work again. He was making all his money. Me helping Dino, I needed nothing in return. Just as I did for Gabe. I needed nothing in return. I put him in position. He won. I never asked for shit. I kept doing. Even when he stopped doing YouTube for whatever reason, he never came to me with no problem as far as like why he can't do it or nothing. But being around him and moving him into my crib, I see your work schedule, bro. You play the game. When we go out, you want to go out. You hoop. You find a time to do all the things that I've sacrificed because I got priorities. Y'all don't put y'all priorities in place. So Dino doing that for a year and a half and being inconsiderate of my household and my space when it came to my dating life, when it came to my peace of mind, or whatever the case was. I asked you to leave, bro. You wasn't doing no work. I gave you enough time to get on your feet. You were showing no willingness to get on your feet. You had every excuse in the book as to why you could not film. That don't got nothing to do with me. That has everything to do with you. My helping hand was giving you a roof over your head, bro. Because he did not say one thing good about me in the videos or what I did for him, I will now list them. If I buy a piece of jewelry, not only Gabe, everybody in my circle gets a piece of jewelry. If I buy a watch, not only Gabe, everybody in my circle gets a watch.
Daddy told him. Daddy told him. Did he do it? Look, this is not what Daddy told him. Did he do it? Hey, no goofy shit. No goofy shit. Wait.
If I buy my kids shoes for school, Christmas, toys, or whatever, everybody kids in my circles get those. That's how I am when it comes to family. That's how I come behind when it comes to my people. He know all of this shit. I've done shit for his daughter, for her birthdays, Christmas, and all of this shit, even for school. And I'm not talking me just buying one pair of shoes. I'm coming in that bitch with 3 and 4. This shit, y'all seeing the passionate side of me right now because this shit has really affected me in ways that I never imagined. These are niggas that I call my brothers, bro.
He's helping them build their own brand.
Good catch, boy.
Imagine getting nothing from it and they decide after they make thousands and thousands of dollars that they're just gonna drop everything and I'm just gonna live off you.
Smiling with the same teeth that Jack bought you, by the way. Smiling through the same veneers that, and mind you, Jack not the type to even talk about shit like this. Jack not the like, hey, I just bought Gabe. No, he don't speak on nothing. The only reason I know that is because Thomas was there. Jack's brother Thomas was there. Thomas told me. That's the only reason I know. I never know. This nigga spent thousands of dollars on your lying ass teeth. Lying straight through the teeth that Jack bought you.
And genuine. I didn't see no genuineness in that nigga. So he was easy to see through.
This moment reveals like something important to me. When I finally reached the room I had spent my career trying to enter, my first instinct wasn't to keep that door closed behind me. It was to open it for the people standing next to me.
Yeah, I can say a couple. The reason why Gabe came out with his video and said what he said was because he wanted to do what I do. He actually thought I cared about coming out and saying that this shit is fake. Because in his head, he thinks I care about the money and I don't. So he talked around certain things in his video and manipulated so he can then go do exactly what I do. Because if he did not do that, he had to say that his moment was fake. He had to expose why he didn't get paid because he wasn't doing security work. All of this was gonna have to come up, which is why it didn't, because it didn't benefit him in no way. This the part that really fuck with me the most is that you never bring this shit up to me, bro. So I just look at it like some coward shit. You never bring this shit up to me. Why don't you ever, you play this tough role on the internet and all that shit so much, but you duck a conversation? If you had an issue with that then, why didn't you say it? If you had an issue with anything then, why don't you say it? You had equal enough opportunity to hit me for a favor or to help you pay for some shit, but you can't hit me when it's a problem? Or you feel like our relationship is at its worst? That makes no sense, bro. I don't respect you at all. In no way, shape, or form as a man or nothing.
Dino, his blood brother, actually responded to the documentary. As we know, in there they spoke about their situation and him going to stay with Gabe after Jack put him out. Here's what you have to say to that.
Nigga, you said you done a lot for people, this and that. You told me no. Nigga, on my mother, I've never asked your bitch ass for nothing. I ain't never asked you for nothing. You got receipts to everything else, nigga, show it. Show anything where you had to send me money, where I asked you for something. Nigga, I didn't ask to stay with you, nigga. You allowed me to stay there because I was helping you, nigga. I was waking up, getting your kids to school, picking them up from school, nigga, feeding them, cooking for them, washing their clothes, washing their ass. Nigga, I was stepping in as an uncle because you was present. Granted, yeah, you going to work, you doing whatever the fuck it is you got to do to provide for your kids. Nigga ain't taking that from you, nigga. You can provide all you want. But as a present father, you was absent, nigga. You sat there and told him, oh, he been over here. He been living with me for a year and a half. Man, you a goddamn lie. I ain't lived with you for no year and a half, nigga. I stayed with Sabrina, fool, for half that time. When I came over there, nigga, I didn't even tell you I was coming. I just showed up. I just showed up and just stayed and was helping and shit. You had no issue with that, bro. I didn't stay with you for a year and a half, nigga. I went through some shit. I didn't feel entitled to shit, fool. The reason why I stopped doing my videos, bro, was because I went through shit, nigga. I went through some traumatic shit, nigga, that you wouldn't understand because you not that, bro. You not cut like that, nigga. I stand on everything I say, nigga. You're not built like that, nigga. You would never understand the shit I've been through, fool. You don't understand it, nigga. What I look like getting in front of a fucking camera, knowing I'm hurting, knowing that my mind not right, nigga. Nigga, some real shit, bitch ass, nigga. I almost died, nigga, in front of my kids, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you don't bounce back. Nigga, fuck a video now. I get my mind right, nigga. I'm fighting that case, bitch ass nigga, that all my money went into, nigga. Everything, nigga. My expenses for my house, nigga, expenses for my kids, everything, nigga. So to fight for my freedom, bitch, cause I was standing on my team trying to protect my family, nigga. My unborn child, nigga. Nigga, I almost died in front of my kids, fuck, boy. And you got the audacity to tell me, oh, you didn't post a video on you, nigga. That do something to you mentally, nigga. Y'all niggas talking about when a nigga in that bitch playing this game. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing in that room, bitch. That game saved my life, nigga. I don't smoke. Nigga, I don't drink, nigga. I don't believe in none of that shit, nigga. That game kept me out of shit. That game kept me sane, nigga. And the shit that hurt me is the fact that you think a nigga just sitting there not doing nothing. Man, you ain't never coming. How many times you came in that room and knocked on that door and said, nigga, you straight? Nigga, I'll wait. You know me, nigga. If I'm sitting down, bitch, I'm fucked up. Nigga, check on your brother, nigga. Getting on there trying to be funny and crack jokes about a real situation, nigga, you lame, nigga. I do not have no respect for you, nigga. Whatever you want to do, we can do that. So you question my loyalty, nigga, because I'm over here with Gabe. Gabe ain't did shit to me. Nigga, the beef y'all got, nigga, that's between y'all. Y'all own man. That nigga ain't get on there and lie about nothing, bro. He ain't lie about shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit that you and Gabe got going on. Nigga, when that shit hit the fans, nigga, I didn't make a video. I didn't say nothing bad about you. I never addressed nothing. I didn't say anything, bro. You felt that type of way because you saw me over there with Gabe doing videos running with Gabe. Nigga, that's still my partner. I was running videos with Gabe since he first started doing YouTube when he was trying to do pranks. When that nigga started catching the predators. When that nigga started doing the boxing shit. So now he doing this. Oh, it's an issue now. It's only an issue because y'all not cool. That's the only thing it is. Nigga, when you told me, and nigga, I don't give a fuck about moving out or telling me you gotta go, this and that. I had no issue with that, bro. Lie and say I did. Please. Since you're a man of receipts, this is what I told this nigga, fool. Y'all can pause that, read that, whatever you want to do. It don't matter. That's what it was. This me telling the nigga, I'll be gone in a few days. I'm straightening some stuff out. He said, all right, bro. This is Jack. All right, bro. When you need to work, the office, come use the computers at the office. I said, all right, cool. Ain't no beef. This is April 4th now. He asked me, hey, do I still got some of his belongings, right? I said, yeah, it's in the backpack. He said, okay, cool. Right here, it's April 5th. Well, a nigga sent me a video of an NBA game. Keep in mind, bro, at this time it's April 5th, nigga, I'm scrambling. I'm still trying to figure out, all right, what the fuck I'm doing. Nigga, you're at home watching the game, sending me shit about something that I don't give a fuck about. Nigga, I'm trying to worry about where the fuck I'm gonna stay at. You sending me that. But look, this is how I respond. I say, yeah, that look kind of cool. Still, no bad energy. I'm not mad, nigga. I cannot be mad, bro. This is his shit. A few days later, he sent me, he found Benji. Benji got lost, he found Benji. And I'm like, oh, you found Benji? Basically, bro, to sum this shit up, bro, me and my brother, we're having a casual conversation. There's no tension here. You got on that motherfucking documentary, bro, and tried to paint a picture like a nigga living off, you ain't never lived off of nobody, fool. It's been numerous of times where nigga helped your bitch ass out, nigga. You stay with me. Nigga, that's what brothers do. After that shit, nigga, I'm just not shaking back. Fuck, nigga, I don't live with Gabe. This is my shit right here. I got a 5-bedroom house, nigga. Nigga, I stayed with Gabe, man. I was lucky. I was thank God I had a nigga like Gabe, fool. Cause y'all bitch ass niggas closed the door on me, nigga. Everything good, everything cool, everything smooth when shit going y'all way, nigga. And a nigga, a yes man. Man, I ain't never been no yes man or nobody, nigga. I ain't scared of shit and I ain't scared of nobody, fool. Ricardo sat there and lied, nigga. We was coming from fucking Galveston, nigga. We went fishing, we coming from Galveston. We had a flat on the side of the road, nigga. We waiting on the fucking AAA people. This nigga's on the phone with Ricardo. I'm sitting right here, phone on speaker, fool. I'm sitting on the phone. Nigga, Ricardo said that shit, bro. Jack don't want to film with you no more. Why not? Oh, he paid us. Y'all want to talk about this loyal, this and that, nigga. Talk about this loyalty, nigga. Let's talk about it, nigga. Tell him the whole shit you done to me, nigga. Plenty of times, nigga. I just never spoke on it, nigga. You fucked my girl, nigga. And I still forgave your bitch ass about that shit, nigga.
Dino and Gabe released videos on the same day. Here's Gabe's response to Jack's video.
Now, let me explain to y'all the Teef situation. Of course he got the receipts because the money did come from his card, his bank card. Now, what he didn't say is how it got there. Okay. Now, this receipts that's on his page. Okay. Now, y'all remember I told y'all when my JackTV page got taken, right? My page got taken. You know, we were trying to figure out a way how to give me some bread. So Jack said, well, let's say, I ain't gonna say we. Jack referred to him as everything. He thought of everything for everybody. Okay, so Jack came up with the idea. Let's do one of your videos on my channel, bro, and I'll break bread with you. All right. YouTube pay you a month later, right? When he paid me, when YouTube paid him, guess what we did? He didn't come out and say, hey, here's your here's your money on the video, right? Here's your money on the video. We went to Miami and paid for my teeth. Now, it did come from his card. But we talked about when we post my video, go on his page. Why he do loyalty tests? Why is my JackTV video on his page? He just decided to do it and do it. I kept people out of it. I ain't dropped no names because this is between me and you. It was only me in the video. It was between me and you. You know, I could have pulled up shit. You know, I could have showed them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I kept this shit between me and Jack. When we was hooping that day, T, and you fucked your arm up, who drove you to the hospital? Do you not know how everybody got down there that day when I didn't know you? They all rode in my car. 6 people jumped in my car. I drove to Austin, me. I drove everybody down there. Everybody down there, your family, they got in my car and I drove down there, bro, to the hospital and brought them to see you, bro. and I haven't met you yet. You made a video to try to tear me down. But why was he doing everything for me? The shit that he was doing, I was his employee, bro. I was working for him. Why would I buy my own flights? We doing JackTV videos, bro. Why would I come on my own pocket and pay for my flight and go do his videos, bro? That does not make no sense. If I'm working a 9 to 5 and my boss walk in and say, hey, lunch on me today, do I still get paid Friday or I don't? Being Ricardo, why you think he told you to say that shit? Why you think he didn't say it? All the hard, deep evidence, he didn't say it. He had other people to say it for him. He never said it out of his own mouth. You got on here and said that you never told me that Jack compensated you for my videos. If you would have never ever told me that, I would have never made a video ever. I just went and did my own thing. I would have never said anything about it.
As we know, Lex, Jack's BM, she was in the documentary. She wasn't in it for a long time, but she ended up uploading a response also 1 day ago about this whole situation, telling it from her side, her own words. Here's a couple of clips from that.
How you didn't get paid? You benefited from Jack in so many ways. He literally got your teeth done, bought you watches, cameras, sections, bottles, black trucks, trips, bought your kids stuff for school. He did so much for you that will never amount to the amount that you think you supposed to get paid. Listen, I booked security literally 4 hours and I paid $280. It take Jack about 5-6 hours to make a video. So you telling me that you would rather get $500 a month, because Jack do one video a month. You would rather get $500 a month than all this other stuff that he did for you? And it's crazy because in his video, he was like, he said some dumb shit like, if I worked a 9 to 5 and my manager bought me lunch, do that mean I'm not getting paid Friday? Nigga, you don't compare no $15 lunch to no damn Cartier, nigga. That don't make sense, nigga. He looked out for him in so many ways, and I feel like Gabe didn't understand what Jack had planned for him, which is why he think about things the way that he do. But I always felt like Gabe was using Jack, and even me and Jack would get into arguments because I would be like, bro, them niggas using you. They grown ass men, they got families. Like, nigga, you over there taking care of them. I'm over here. You feel me? But he always felt like you good. You know, you doing YouTube. YouTubers understand that if this nigga is in my lane, it's competition. Now, it's friendly competition. You feel me? I ain't trying to knock your head off, but at the end of the day, people gonna talk. Her shit funnier. Oh yeah, they do the same shit, but his shit better. His shit look better. His shit look this. His shit look that. So it's gonna eventually become competition. Duh. But you don't know that because you don't do YouTube. Again, it's friendly competition. He don't want to have to be in the same lane as his brother. You talking about catching cheaters and shit. That's the same thing. You talking about it's catching them in the act. Loyalty test is catching them in the act. It's the same shit. But you're not creative enough to take your brand and work on it and take off with it. You would rather come up off downplaying your partner. Then you got everybody's number. Why you couldn't call it Jack and be like, hey, I don't like how this happened. Like, you my brother. Instead, you went set up the camera that Jack bought you to pop it. How can you don't want to set your camera up to take care of your family, but you want to set your camera up to tear your partner down? That shit made me side-eye you right there. Even when it comes to Dino, it's kind of hard because he family. Like, nigga, I don't even know how to handle you or how to address you because you're family, nigga. Like, my kids call you uncle at the end of the day, so it's kind of weird to see you on the other side of the fence. I feel like when it comes to the Jack situation, yes, he told Dino, you gotta go because you lived with me 1.5 years for free. You're not trying to figure life out. You're not out here grinding, nothing. So at the end of the day, Jack did tell him, hey man, you grown. Like you gotta go. You gotta figure something out. And I feel like that's why Dino is over there. Now, Dino, personally, you should have took your ass back over there, knocked on the door and said, hey, you gotta let me back in this bitch because I'm not siding with no nigga against you. Let me speak on this. Dino has took off and made thousands on his channel. Even Gabe has took off and made thousands on his channel. Ain't nobody look back for Jack. Ain't nobody look back to, oh, Jack, you need something? Oh, thank you for doing this for me. Ain't nobody speak on that. They got their money and went ahead until they didn't want to work no more. Then they look back for Jack and, oh, can you help me out? I also find it weird how you literally have nothing to say and you pulling from everybody's life story to make a video. What the f do Dez have to do with anything? Just cause you drove a nigga to Austin, you trying to throw that in there. You drove T to the hospital. So what, nigga? T drove me to the hospital. It don't matter, nigga. If we a gang and we friends and we helping and we family, nigga, thank you for the ride.
All right. Now, as y'all see from them clips, man, Gabe is speaking on a lot. He's basically saying Jack does not support him, does not want to see him succeed. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy to hear, especially considering how close they look on Jack's YouTube channel. They look like they have a great friendship, a great bond with each other. So that's just wild to hear for Jack not to be supporting his main mans like that. That's fucked up. You know, when I first seen it, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe that nigga would be like that. I low-key thought Jack was a whole ass nigga for that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's foul as fuck. What you think, baby?
Yeah, I agree, because I had been watching Jack for some years, and after Gabe's video, I was like, damn, that's how Jack's moving? Like, that's how he really is in real life? I was surprised.
Yeah, that shit definitely caught niggas off guard. All right, now as y'all see from those clips, man, Jack said a lot in response to Gabe. You feel me? That shit's low-key crazy. He brought out them receipts. He brought out them receipts of him helping, showing support for Gabe. Everything that he basically does in his circle, even talking about the things that he does for other people in the circle. You know what I mean? And how he just takes care of everybody around him, his childhood, his upbringing, how long he's been doing YouTube. It's crazy to see. And after seeing this, I was just like, damn, Gabe low-key lying through them teeth Jack bought him. You hear me? He lying through them teeth that Jack bought him. It sucks to see that he's at odds with his brother though, with his brother Dino. Mm-hmm. And just how that whole little situation went about. But I definitely understand him coming from the perspective of, you know, you got to work to have this shit. You get what I'm saying? I think one thing, you know, a lot of people might see somebody that has it and feel like they got it. You know what I'm saying, baby? Like, like, well, shit, he got it and I'm always around him, so he got everything. He gonna take care of me, which isn't the case. You get what I'm saying? Right. Gabe talking about getting paid and all that extra shit, but it's like, nigga, you come out here, I ain't even need you. You know what I mean? Like, I never needed you for security on my motherfucking show. We never needed you. You feel me? I did this to put you on the spotlight, put you in a position. And for you to go around and try and paint me as a bad guy because you might not have as much money that you would like coming in, or you feeling a certain way about a situation, about some situations, bro, and that's some lame ass shit. You feel me, my baby? Like, I can't rock out with that, you feel me? And I feel Jack 100%, even with this shit with Dino, you feel me, sitting around for a year and a half, that's not cool at all, you feel me? I get it's your brother, I get he make millions, but that don't mean, nigga, you don't gotta work because this nigga over here in your family got it. Nah, nigga, you gotta get up, still grind, put that work in every day, you feel me? You should actually be even more motivated because now you know a nigga that's going into these rooms, that's having these $1 million conversations and talks, bringing in these kind of checks, and he has the leverage and support to help push you in whatever the fuck you trying to do, you feel me? So that should make you go 10 times harder, you know what I mean? What you think, my baby?
I don't know, it's just so much because first I went to not liking Jack then it's like, damn, this is what the fuck Jack got going on. Like, actually, because even in his documentary, he was like, it was his fault for not having like a vlog channel. No one really knew who Jack was. We just knew Jack TV as the loyalty test guy and all these crazy ass loyalty tests that had transpired. You get what I'm saying? And like I said before, we've been watching this shit. I've been watching it for years and shit.
Yeah.
So it's just like, damn, Gabe trying to paint him as some crazy ass shit. Like, I felt bad for believing Gabe. I was like, damn, like, cause Jack called everybody out. Like, and y'all over there believing that nigga? I sure did.
Nah, for real. When Gabe dropped this shit, I'm
Sure
thinking
did.
he an asshole and shit. But once he started bringing them receipts and everybody sitting around talking about that shit, I'm like, damn, Jack low-key really solid. You feel me? Like this nigga just, like he said, he mad nigga said no. You feel me? He mad he having to put in his own work. You get what I'm saying? I understand Jack from that working hard shit. You feel me? You gotta work hard, nigga. You can't just show up. Nigga, you get flew out, you get free food, you get a free place to stay, nigga, you get black truck where you go, you feel me? All that extra shit. And you still asking for some more money, nigga? You asking for some money.
Greedy.
You get what I'm saying? Real shit.
Greedy
That's the
and ungrateful.
The best words for that shit. You feel me? I'm putting you in a position to build your own platform, have a name for yourself. And instead, you worried about what I'm not doing for you instead of looking at all this other shit that I am doing for you. That's crazy. That's a no-go. That shit's not cool. You feel me? Like,
and whole time your ass wasn't even needed because he gonna tell us that his shit was fake the whole time.
You feel me?
He orchestrated that shit. All them loyalty tests over all them years. And you telling me every last video when the decoy is tripping and shit and Gabe gotta get in, whole time they laughing behind the scenes with each other. Are you for real right now?
Nah, facts. You feel me? For a nigga to make a whole character for you on his show, knowing that he does not need you on his show. You feel me? You gotta think about it. You're another expense. You're another person he has to fly out, pay for, and get stayed, all that extra shit. He didn't have to do none of that for you.
None of it.
So for you to be able to come out your mouth and say that a nigga don't support you, you feel me? And he helped you build your first channel that you wasn't paying attention to. Like he said, when it's getting flagged, you get 3 strikes, he said. Nigga, you got 3 strikes. Nigga, they gave your ass 3 warnings, nigga, and you didn't pay attention to none of them. Right. You feel me? Took your channel, then had no hustle or motivation to try and get back going. That's not okay. You feel me? And he really had us in the first half. Gabe had us in that first half. Like, damn.
And I'm mad.
You feel me? But when that second time, nigga, when that buzzer sounded and game over, you feel me? We see the real, you feel me? But
right, everybody talking about, oh, a whole documentary, he do it too much. No, Gabe did too much, and Jack had to show y'all what the fuck was really going on. He had to do a documentary because no one knew who the fuck Jack was. We just knew the type of videos he put out. We didn't know his life story and him providing for every single person around him. So it's like, yeah, I feel like as a supporter for years, I thought it was good that he made a whole hour and a half long documentary.
Facts. Some of y'all got them low ass attention spans and shit, but us, we gonna sit there and we gonna watch that shit. We watched the whole shit. You get what I'm saying? So I think it was good. That was good work by Jack putting that out and putting all that information out there, especially with a nigga trying to put some smut on your name, discredit you, you know what I mean, which ain't smooth. All right, as y'all see from what Dino had to say, you know, it's a touchy subject, you know what I mean? Like, that whole situation with him and Jack, it's touchy, you know, especially with them being blood brothers. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's hard, you feel me? Of course he's going through something. He went through a traumatic experience. His kids was around when that experience happened. So I could definitely understand, like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, this shit fucking with my mental, you know what I'm saying? But also, he said that he wasn't just sitting around or even staying with Jack for a year and a half. You know what I mean? He's saying he was in between. He was going to stay at some shorty's crib. then going back to Jackson, he'll be over there, he'll pop up, be over there for a little bit. But at the end of the day, I respect still what Jack said, you know, you gotta work for this shit. You know what I mean? As in Jack's documentary, he spoke about Dino having a channel and then just randomly stopped posting on his channel. You know what I mean? Which is like, you always gotta keep your emotion going, man. No matter what you going through as a man, you feel me? Keep your emotion going, man. You ain't losing no arm, no leg, no limb. I understand that your kids might have had to see some stuff, you know what I mean, that you would never ever want them to see, and that you might have been put in a situation that kind of changed how you view things and take certain things on. But you still gotta get up and go out and get it every day. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. You feel me? Happy, sad, you feel me? You gotta go and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just important. So that would be my advice on that kind of situation. He spoke about Jack having relations with his woman at the time. I don't respect that. You know what I mean? There's 3 things you don't play with about a man, and that's his money, his woman, and his kids. You feel me? So I definitely think Jack crossed the line in that boundary, and that he does owe that nigga an apology. You feel me? They need to hash that out, talk about it. You get what I'm saying? Because that's definitely off limits, man. There's hella women in the world. You don't gotta sleep with women that your homie is fucking or your brother is fucking. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of pussy out there. You feel me? You ain't gotta lay down with the one that's laying down with the nigga next to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts on the situation. What you think, my baby?
It's pretty sticky situation. Like, I think it was just a lot. Like, he's definitely very passionate about it. You know, I understand that things may be different between like how a woman operates and how a man operates, but I do understand taking that break from putting yourself on social media if you're not in the right headspace. Because me as a person, I can't hide how I'm feeling. I'm not gonna fake it. I can't be fake. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not in a good mood, you're gonna see it on my face before I even have to tell you I'm not in a good mood. So I'm not gonna sit in front of no camera and be like, hey guys, and be fake as fuck. You gonna know something's off. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Whatever traumatic experience he had, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean, like in his video, he said there's other ways to make money. So that doesn't mean he can't go out and go make some money, but that may also not be his lane. Everybody can try to do YouTube, can try to do streaming, but that doesn't mean that's what they're made for. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I understand that part. And like you said, it's never okay to, you know, backdoor your brother. You get what I'm saying? Any type of way with a female, anything, you know, niggas and bitches be choosing. You get what I'm saying? But as this is your brother and y'all close and y'all supposed to be like this, that's never okay. You get what I'm saying? Facts. Now, whether that's true or not, we don't know. We're going to take his word for it, but we don't see no proof. But you know what I'm saying? But it was crazy.
And just a little bit more to go on top of that is, he did say that he never asked Jack for anything while staying there as far as paying for anything for him. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. Like you said, it shows he still has some money. He said he put a lot of his money towards whatever case he had going on. You know what I mean? At the end, he shows that he is back on his feet. He's in his own spot. You know, he's not staying with Jack, or he's not staying with Gabe. So that's good. Big ups to him. You know what I mean? But that just, like I said, it's still the same message. You know, always make sure you stay on your grind, man. No matter what you're going through, man. Unless it's some life-changing shit. Like I said, you done lost an arm, a leg. It's hard. It's harder for you to go out and go get that shit. Man, just stay on top of it. You know what I'm saying? That'd be my thing. But I definitely think that him and Jack need to have a conversation. Man, as y'all see from Gabe's clips and his response, man, that nigga ain't talking about shit, man.
Not shit at all.
That nigga ain't addressed shit in that motherfucking video.
No proof, no evidence, or nothing.
No, nothing. Nigga talking about what he could have did. Nigga, you feel me? You should have. You making the second vid, nigga, you should have did that shit, nigga, because it's already there. There's already proof being put out, nigga. So whatever kind of receipts you got, nigga, you should have brought them in this vid.
Talking about, oh, I don't got no people around me. I'm just in my kitchen or my DJI Like, okay, and you
Right.
still not talking about shit. I don't give a fuck if you did a whole fucking movie trailer for this shit, nigga.
Right.
You still not saying nothing.
The nigga did not address not one thing that he was talking about in his first video after Jack brought those receipts.
I didn't have nothing to like explain or you know what I'm saying?
None of that.
Nothing.
You feel me? Like that should have been your main focus on the shit. You worried about, oh well, they saying Jack paid for my T5. Well, this is how he got the money for it. Okay, that's cool. That's one thing. All right, well they said the cameraman lied. Okay, that's two things. What about you talking about this nigga not ever wanting to support you? What about you not talking about this nigga not putting you in a position to even have a name of Gabe TV, caught in 4K, be able to already have a following for when you did start up and start doing your own content. You know what I mean?
Right.
We know you because of Jack. You feel me? Like you might have been a boxer. We understand that you have to, but I found out about you from Jack. You know what I'm saying? So for you to turn around, say all that shit about him in your first vid, he responds to your vid. He gave you 2 months, lets you make your money, make your videos, dropped the fucking video in response to your shit, and you not address none of that in the video after, it's crazy to me. You get what I'm saying? You're talking about manipulation, but I think that you are the one manipulating people. You playing on people's mind, and you didn't think that he would blow up his spot in order to prove and clear his name, which is something that he did do, and now you're kind of out of awe and you're talking about, oh well, he brought this person around and his mama's in the video, and oh well, Dez did this and I did this for T, and woo. Bro, we don't give a fuck about that,
We
bro.
don't give a motherfuck, nigga. What the fuck? What does
don't give a fuck about that.
driving this nigga to the hospital got to do with us?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? What is you doing whatever the fuck you had to do for Jack at a point in time got to do with us?
Facts. You know what I mean?
You said it was between you and Jack. What does Dez, T, Lex, this person, that person, your bald-headed granny got to do with what the fuck you and Jack had going on?
We ain't got to talk about his grandma.
Not shit.
Yeah. But yeah, you ain't make no motherfucking response to any of the important key factors of the fucking video. In a beef that you started, mind you.
Right.
Feel me? In a little internet video shit that you started. You were the first one to upload and speak out on the situation. So for him to come back with those facts and that proof and you not to address it, it makes me look at you completely different. Like I said, you had us in the first half.
Right.
Nigga, you had us in the first half, nigga. That little victim shit, nigga, but now motherfuckers looking like this nigga really just don't want to work.
Right.
He don't want to put in no work. He's saying he want to stand next to Jack, but nigga, you want to be Jack. You feel me? At the end of the day, you want to be that nigga. You don't want to stand next to him. You want to be Jack. You want everything he got, you feel me, without putting in the work and time that he did for his channel. You're not willing to do the same shit. You get what I'm saying? And it's proven. It's already proven. You started out as Rise of a Champion, then caught in 4K. Now you're Gabe TV. Don't that sound like Jack TV?
You thought he wasn't going to post no more, so you just going to take his little handle and be like, yeah, nigga, got your ass. No, bitch.
You feel
he
me?
got your ass.
Like, come on, twin. That shit is not trim at all, my nigga. Like, and you thinking that people not noticing that shit? I'm noticing. I'm a detailed person. I'm watching that type of shit. I'm looking at that shit like, nah, something off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Something off in this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? But that shit crazy. Speaking about his situation with his BM and all that, that shit don't got shit to do with nothing, nigga. Nathaniel, nigga. Real shit. You feel me? As y'all see from them clips from Lex, she's basically been saying everything we've been saying this whole time. You feel me? As far as the whole situation with Gabe and Jack, like, how you gonna bite the hand that feeds you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna turn around and turn your back on somebody maybe because you don't agree with what they said or what they're doing, or you just don't feel like they not trying to support you, instead of looking at everything that they've done for you already, you're looking at the the things that they're not doing for you right now in the moment. You know what I mean? And I think that's just foul. That goes to show a lot of Gabe's character and what type of dude he is, what type of person he is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling that shit at all. Like, that shit just not smooth. That shit not cool. I think Lex brought some real facts out. Like you said, you know, y'all just gotta pay attention to this shit. You feel me? Pay attention. Make sure y'all focusing on the details and how these people are responding to the things, the claims that they brought about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that shit just crazy to me. Even with her speaking on the Dino situation, like she said, she don't know how to address it. As we said, it's a touchy topic. Like I said, I believe Jack was wrong in certain situations, but I also understand what he said. You feel me? As a man, you don't want to be brother or not, you feel me? You don't want to be helping somebody out and giving them a place to stay, and then you're not coming back and seeing them progress or putting in no effort, because you're basically just letting them cruise. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what it's about. You're not here to just let people live off of you type shit. You know what I'm saying? And Dino said he didn't ask Jack for nothing while staying there, but it's also like you said, shit, if you trying to grind and get your own spot, man, you got to be doing that shit. It shouldn't take you no year and a half. You know what I'm saying? I understand you fighting the case and you got certain shit going on. He said Jack never came and checked up on him, so that's why it's always just a kind of touchy situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
End of the day, they should have had a conversation before any kind of situation like this was brought about. And Dino, you feel me? If you know that's who your brother into it with, right or wrong, man, you feel me? You side with your brother. You feel me? It's cool that you might have known Gabe and you might have been homies with Gabe and you the one that brought Gabe around. But at the end of the day, you get into it with my family. I'm siding with my family and I'm gonna correct him in private. But in public, that's my dog. You feel me? That's what I'm riding with. That's my brother. You feel me? So I felt like that whole situation could just be handled a lot better. I definitely think that they need to sit down and have a conversation and just address everything. You feel me? Like I said, they owe each other. You know what I mean? Just that they owe each other that conversation. What you think, my baby?
I agree with everything you said. Like, I had been watching Lex for a while as well. Like, I didn't even know her and Jack was ever a thing, and they had a family channel and they had kids.
Thanks.
But yeah, like you said, like everything she said was real. You get what I'm saying? Like, even the point to where Jack was taking care of Gabe so much to the point where they were getting into arguments, because as the mother of his children, it's like, because she's doing YouTube and she's getting views and she's making money, oh, she's okay. But you helping this grown-ass man over here, and now it done came back to bite you in the ass, which it's not Jack's fault for being like, I know how to move better now. You know, I know what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't deserve your blessings. Their blessings are meant for you. You know what I'm saying? And this just shows that Gabe wasn't one of those people that was meant to be with him for all of the things that he has in store for him and what he had or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, and like you said, shit, in the long run, everybody true colors gonna come about. You feel me? They true colors gonna start to show in that long run. You feel me? Like you said, like Jack said, as soon as I started saying no, as soon as I'm not the one putting in all the effort into planning my videos and planning this nigga's videos and putting all the money into his videos and my videos and X, Y, and Z, all of a sudden it's a situation, and they said that it wasn't even talked about, you feel me, beforehand. Mm-hmm. It was just brought straight to the internet and trying to degrade him and make him out to be something that he's not. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucked up. That shit ain't smooth. That shit ain't cool. I'm on Jack's side with it, you feel me, after everything that I done seen, unless some more receipts or information comes about. But from everything in this standpoint, in this beef, in the situation that they got going on, I think Jack was being 100% authentic, because he didn't have to bring nobody along. He didn't have to make a character for nobody. He didn't have to let you come with him and sit in the Netflix office when he talking about these $1 million deals and letting you see what that look like and all that type of shit. You ain't have to be there for that. You feel me? He fought with you, so he brought you along for that. You feel me? And it sucks when a nigga's genuine. You feel me? And they doing things for you, and a nigga just turn around and just, you know, just I don't know. I don't
just
even know
use you.
Right, a nigga turn around and just you find out he's really
try
not
to ring you dry for
thought.
everything you have.
Right.
And just greedy and ungrateful, and then try to turn your supporters against you.
Right. And run with your shit, you feel me? Like, cause I understood what Lex said as far as with the competition thing, you know what I mean? We look at Udi, we watch Jack,
Soulless
J. We look at all those different type of loyalty tests. And Lima the one who even put me on loyalty tests, cause I ain't even watch a loyalty test.
And mind you, they all in different states.
Right.
I think Soulless J might be in Texas. I'm not sure where he's at. But Udi all the way in California, Jack in Houston, good I'm saying. So you right there next to Jack trying to do what he's doing, and we know you from his channel.
Right, you feel me? Like you said, that's just not going, I don't know, I don't think it'll be a good look, you feel me? Because it's like, well, why are they both doing this shit now? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I thought the Rise of the Champion shit, I think that was a great idea from Gabe. And I think that's something that he should have kept running with, because that's something that I think I would want to watch. You know what I mean? Like, I love watching little fighting shows, little boxing shit, you feel me? And that's something I would have been tuned in with. I think that is just something that he just wasn't creative or passionate about enough, you feel me? Because you got to just stay down till you come up, man. You feel me? I understand you lost the channel and shit, but stay down till you come up, nigga. If you passionate about this boxing shit and you want to put people on and have this fight show, you feel me? We know that your first season, your second season not gonna be it. Even with you doing a loyalty test right now, you feel me? We know everything's not gonna be there. It's not supposed to be. You just starting out. You not Jack. Jack been doing this shit for 10 years, nigga. You just now starting. You feel me? We know it's gonna take you some time. Right. But you gotta know yourself and say, you know, I know my shit not gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna keep working at it. Then when you finally get to that point where you feel like your shit is really that, you done worked out all the kinks, got all the details figured out, you really putting your all into this shit, that's when I would say you go ask a nigga like Jack, hey bro, share this right here though. This season right here, I done put my all into this shit. Now I know these seasons before I was working shit out, but look at this, you feel me? And that's when you come through and you ask, hey, what you think about this? What you think about that? You know what I mean? Get a little bit of tips and editing, but don't be trying to have the nigga playing your whole vid, the whole season. You know what I mean? Shoot the whole shit for the season. Like, that's not what he there for. He a content creator too. He got his own shit.
Right.
But
and I'm on Jack's side.
Yeah.
You know, I don't agree with everything he may have done behind the scenes. Yeah. Because I'm also on Dino's side as well, and them being siblings, I feel like there should be, even though Dino said don't go calling his phone and shit, I think, you know, maybe after some time passes and there's some water under the bridge, I think they can come together and reconcile and smooth things out. But as far as Gabe, nigga, you're cooked. You're done for. We won't be supporting your ass no more. You know what I'm saying? And then also, with Gabe, if YouTube is not your passion, if this is not something, if you not putting your all into YouTube like you put your all into boxing, then this might not be the route for you. Like, of course, your passion can grow, but if you already trying to climb up over the next nigga that helped you get there, then maybe this not for you.
Facts. And like we said, shit, with the competition, we watch everybody and we do compare. You know what I mean? If there's only one shit that I could watch, you feel me? I'm going with the best one, who I feel makes the best content. You feel me?
Right.
That's who's going to get my view that night. You feel me? And it might not mean a lot because there's millions of views out there, but you got to think of it in that situation as they are. You feel me? They want to have that best shit, be that only kind of person making that kind of content. You feel me? Which is understandable. It's respectable. You feel me? Now, as far as with the Lex shit, the only thing with the Dino situation, the only thing I disagree with is her saying that Dino should have came back and knocked on Jack's door and say, you know, I'm not signing with that. He shouldn't have to do that, you feel me? Don't nobody want to come back and feel like they begging to stay nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
After you already put them out.
Right, after you don't put them out. You feel me? That's something that Jack and Dino, they should have been had an understanding. I believe they should have been had a conversation. Especially with Jack, that being your blood brother, especially if you know his situation that he got going on. Like I said, you're supposed to have that conversation with him. Hey, I don't like how you sitting around doing this, but you also know his situation, and you know that you having it this way. You feel me? So y'all just have that kind of talk and get an understanding. You know what I mean? Instead of just saying, hey, bro, you got to get out. You know what I mean? You've been here for a year and a half. You got to get out. Nah, nigga, go talk to him first. Feel me? Go check on him. See what's going on and see why he may not be doing the things that you used to seeing him doing. You know what I mean? But other than that, yeah, it's real. It's good, great beef. You feel me? I was waiting for the responses.
It's a great beef, but it's entertainment to an extent when you know it's their real life.
Right. It was great entertainment. You feel me? I hope it's not all fake because we know that the video is fake and shit now. It done been complained. It done been confirmed.
I would hope not. You never know, but I would hope not. The way Dino in there crying and shit.
Yeah.
I would hope this shit not fake, or I'm just not watching no YouTube no fucking more. Cause what the fuck?
No publicity. So well, Lex said it ain't, but you know, of course, you want to try and keep it as real as possible. But yeah, other than that though, we on Jack's side. We signed with Jack. You feel me?
Like until then, jack off. No, just
not shit like that. You're. But that's gonna be the end of today's episode for the Take the Floor podcast. What's up, baby? Is there anything else you want to say to the people?
No.
Well, that's all. You feel me? Until next time, shit, we gone.